So I got this Beiluner, I think it's called Beiluner. I don't know. It's in this really super cool case. This fountain pen. I'll get rid of the case. And when you get these pens, the nib, pen head, the converter, the barrel, the cartridge, I'm going to show you all that stuff. So we'll start with this pen. And it pops off right there. And what I did was I filled it with midnight blue ink. You see the ink in there? So that means that I won't be putting the cartridge in it, and it does post. But I don't like that I don't like posting, so. But it also comes with ink, which is pretty nice. I haven't used the ink yet. So, and what I did was I put midnight blue in here, and it writes really nice. I happen to be using a Arteza cold press watercolor book, which is more of a lower end watercolor book, but it works really nice for whatever you want to do with it. And we're also going to talk today about the Pentel Fude brush pen. It's a medium, and it's a brush. And this one also comes with an ink cartridge. So when this is empty, I can fill it again with my ink, or I could order more of these inks. The neat thing I discovered about this particular ink that's in this Fude is it's watercolor resistant, or water resistant, which is really cool. So today, what we're gonna do is we're going to work on this here picture that I did. Took this picture a long time ago, so I just kind of did an outline, and we're going to show you how this brush works. And it is definitely a brush, so you want to be careful. We're just gonna get this house in here. This house has pillars. There's another one there. I'll show you more about the fountain pen in a little bit. This is the awning that was over this house, going up the driveway. And when you're doing your drawing or your painting, just have fun with it. Don't worry about if you're good enough or any of that stuff, because that's kind of disheartening if you do something and it doesn't work out the way you hope that it would. Don't worry about it. I think maybe someday I'll get really good, and then again, if I don't, then that's good. That's good anyway. Okay, let's get this house in here. The point of this video is to show you these things and how they work. Okay, so this is like looking like the house that Jack built, which is fine. And we got some windows here. And we have another pillar on the house. Now, these Fude brush pens, it's it just lays that black down, so. And I'm a little shaky. Okay. We're gonna leave that like that. That's a Pentel Fude brush pen. Just pretty cool. Okay. And now we're gonna take this. Now this midnight blue ink that I have in this pen actually uses the water and spreads. So what we'll do with this, if I can get it to work, is we'll add some color in this. And the neat thing about this is going to spread. So we're gonna put some color in the sky. I'd do the same with green ink if I had some. So that's something that I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so there's that. What a lovely pen. Okay, and then there's that. All right, now we're going to go over here for a bit, and we're gonna look at this ink and how it runs. Oh yeah. Depends on the ink that you use. All right, and then I have a list of my Daniel Smith, and I previously tried out this this is the brush pen, and it doesn't move, and then this is the blue ink. All right, now this is not 100% cotton watercolor book, but it's what I have, so we're gonna put some Daniel Smith colors, sap green, and we gotta get the change the water, and some cobalt blue, which is a very pretty color. And then we have Beiluner red. And I'm just showing you that even if you can't afford the expensive or the higher end paper, the lesser expensive paper works just as well. This is a very absorbent paper, yellow, Indian yellow. It's beautiful. Love the beautiful. And then there's the yellow ochre, which is a staple for me. I like the yellow ochre because you can do so much with it. So those are my favorite colors, and those are the colors we're going to use in this house. And we are going to start with some yellow ochre on the bottom. So I want to make some grass down here, but I don't want the green to be so saturated. So we're just gonna do that. And if you want some bushes or trees, you can put some behind the house, put some on the other side of the awning there. All right, and then some Indian yellow. Make the border of the house Indian yellow. I'll put some border up there too. And red. We'll take some red, then we'll add some Indian yellow to it. So we get kind of a bricky color, but I'm gonna water that down a little bit. And we're gonna throw that on the house. And we'll bring that up there. Okay, and then cobalt blue. We're gonna put that cobalt blue in that green and see what we get. We don't like it. Okay, so we'll put it in here. So we're gonna end up with a gray or a darker color. More of a mud, but that's perfectly fine because these pillars are a different color. And also the roof. We'll go darker. And also the roof. And we missed out on that I'm not sure what you call that. Just go underneath there. I know it's very simple, very generic. How about I made a house? There's a previous house. Oh, and we're using the silver black velvet size 6 with my favorite Daniel Smith watercolors. And thanks for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and if there's anything you want to see, let me know and I will consider it greatly. Thanks for watching. Bye.